on location. The last of the N-class diesel trains coming from Gippsland in Bairnsdale and coming through to past Dandenong and so forth. I'm just waiting for this lovely so-called weather, Melbourne's weather. Very wet at the moment, and I'm just waiting for a little bit of a break in the rain. You can probably actually hear the rain, actually, guys. So yeah. Now I'm using my phone. I tried to do an experiment the other day with the GoPro, and it didn't actually quite work out according to plan. So I was, it just didn't work out. So I'm hoping this is coming through to you guys good, and let me know in the comments. Now I've got the phone orientated around the other way, so I may not be able to. Oh, there you go. Dominic, go mate, how are you? Yeah, it's raining here at Westall at the moment. Oh, cool, mate. It's good that you can hear me. Yeah, it's raining here at Westall at the moment. So, yeah, I'm filming the last of the N-class diesel trains coming from Gippsland Bairnsdale. Now, it's scheduled to leave Dandenong at 9:20. So, and Westall's a couple stops, so it should come through here about 9:30, around about there, so about 15 minutes. Yeah, I know a lot of people have filmed this N-class last night going up to Bairnsdale. And so I thought, well, yeah, well, might as well do it. Yeah, I don't normally film in the rain, but unfortunately it's raining, so yeah, it's a bit frustrating. But I will get out there shortly. So yeah, just bear with me with when I'm trying to get between the showers and so forth. But yeah, it's well, not a sad day per se. The N-class diesel trains are quite nice looking, but they're being replaced by the velocity trains. And everyone knows, well, here in Melbourne, everyone knows what the velocity train looks like. So, yeah, but anyway, it's just one of those things. Now, I know that there's a steam train event this weekend, currently probably be starting in about 15 minutes from Warragul. They're doing a shuttle service from Warragul to Gay Sam. How are you, mate? Yeah, I'm dressed up to go to the snow today. Yeah, it's a bit cold and wet down here at Westall. The steam train event between Long Warry and Warragul. Now, I found out this morning that the A66 is not running. It was going to be accompanying with the steam train, which is a bit disappointing because I do actually like the colour of the A66. So I'm not sure if I will be filming the Warragul shuttles now. I wouldn't have been doing it today because it's just way too wet. And but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's not running, so that's a bit of a disappointing. I was actually hoping the R-class steam train was running, but no, that's not running, unfortunately. So yeah, so yeah, I'll see. I'll just see how things pan out. I mean, I filmed it 2 years ago, the Warragul shuttle. So it's not like, I'm going to miss out on a big thing. They've got an N-class accompanying with the diesel train, steam train. I'll get it right in a minute. And so yeah, it's a bit disappointing, actually, to be honest. I'll be honest. So I'm not sure if I'll be doing it now. I'll just see how things pan out. But I thought doing this N-class would be really ideal. Now, I'm going to get out very shortly, guys. I've got a spot where I can actually film. It's just underneath the bridge here. There's a bridge here, the Westall Road extension. I think Westall Road. It's just runs along near Westall Station. So it's a dry area, so I can film. And once the train goes, we'll wrap it all up. But that's probably another 10, 15 minutes. And I've got my trusty coffee here for Macca's. And so I'm drinking that. So I hope you guys don't mind if I'm drinking. I know a lot of people don't like eating or drinking on YouTube. But yeah. It looks like it's easing off. So what we might do is we might quickly get out. Excuse me if we get a little bit of water on the lens. But we'll get out. Absolutely bucketing in rain just before. And yeah, Sam. I probably will do the shuttles at Lilydale. And yeah, we'll probably do that, mate. I think. I mean, I've done the steam train events before, but I think I'll do that one because we haven't done the steam train and the Red Rattler together before on that train line. So bear with me, guys. Hang on, I just got to get into the location here. Sorry if the screen's a little bit dark. Here we go. Sorry if the screen's a bit dark, guys. I think that might be right. Here we go. That's a bit better. Here we go. That's a bit better. I'm underneath the bridge here. Now, what I'm going to have to do is set up the tripod, and because we've got a huge fence. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. You can just see the fence here. So I'm going to have to stick the camera above that fence line for the diesel train to come through. I'm just going to set up the tripod here. Just bear with me for a second, guys, so I don't have to keep on hanging on to it. That noise you can hear is the bridge underneath. Hang on, just got to get this set up, guys. So yeah, that noise you can hear is the bridge. G'day, mate. How are you? I forgot to bring my glasses, so I can't actually see who put that in the chat there. So hopefully the diesel train doesn't take too long to come, because I thought, well, only have this on for a few minutes, or not a few minutes, but enough time to. There you go. I've just set up the tripod, so that's a bit better. I just got to watch no one doesn't run off with my tripod. So yeah, so we're just opposite to Westall Depot, train depot, and as I said, we're waiting for the N-Class to come through, going to Flip Street. And as I said just before, if anyone's just joined in now, the N-Class is a diesel train which has been slowly being replaced by a velocity train. A velocity train is a bit more energy efficient, and the N-Class, there's a lot of N-Classes around, but today's the final day hauling passengers from Bairnsdale in Gippsland through to the city. So, probably in some quarters it's a sad day for a lot of diesel train followers, because we will never see the N-Class again hauling people, unless it's a special event, which I know Steam Rail Victoria will probably do that. And so when the time is getting close, we'll flick the camera around, and then you guys can watch the N-Class going past for the final time. It should be coming through here roughly in about roughly about 10 minutes. So yeah, just bear with me, guys, and hopefully I've got enough credit on my phone to get me through to this live feed. So I thought, well, why don't we do something a little bit different for my channel? Do a live feed of something that we don't normally do. It's just left Dandenong. Okay, thanks, Sam. Really appreciate that. So if it's just left Dandenong, it should be here in roughly about 10 minutes. It's got to go through Yarraman, Noble Park, Sandown, Springvale and Westall. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long. So as soon as I get to hear it, we'll flick the camera around so you can watch it. And yeah, so I'll just get my coffee. So sorry about that noise. As I said, I'm just above the bridge road here, and that noise you can hear is the cars going over the top. And there's some graffiti there. So it's something a bit different in my background. So yeah, it's a funny sort of day here in Melbourne. The weather is really funny. It's cool, but not cold. But I thought I'll just put my beanie on because I have short hair. So I thought, oh yeah, we'll get to do that. Now, it's just an interesting fact. Oh yeah, just remind you, you might hear some cars in the background. Sandown have got their, I think it's a Sandown 500, I think, on today. So you might be able to just hear the cars in the background. I tell you one thing's really interesting. We've been here for what, 10 minutes? Maybe, roughly about 10 minutes. I've only seen one train go down, and all the signals are red. So yeah, don't know what the go is. There wouldn't be no road, any works on the train line today. I might just take that off. There you go. So yeah, here's the signals to change. So if a train does come along, we'll flick the camera around, and I'll have to adjust the camera. Oh, here we go. We might see. Now the velocity trains I was telling you about. This is a velocity train. You'll probably get to see this. Hang on. Oh, here we go. Now that's the velocity train. Those trains are replacing the N class, and that one's going to Traralgon. So I'll just fix all this up and I'll adjust this so you guys can get a good view of the N class when it comes through. I'll just adjust this. But yeah. So anyway, hopefully we shouldn't have to wait too much longer for the for it to come through. Here we go. I'll just adjust to that. And as I said, if I flick the camera through, here we go. We'll flick that through. This is what you guys will see is a fence. So, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. And this is my other tripod I use. I'll tell you one thing. I might just go down here a little bit, so that way it might be not too bad because of me being in the dark and the lights in the background, the vision of the train might be not so good. Yeah, I'm just going over that big bang noise, which is the cars running over the road there. So there we go. So we might just be here, and you could tell it's raining here. As I said, I've just got to watch out for the train that comes through. Here we go. We've just moved position. So that N-class diesel train should be coming through shortly. There'll be a few people looking around. Westall Station is just down there. So hopefully you guys can see. It's way down, put it that way. And Westall Station's that way. And I've just got my eyes peeled for the N class. Hopefully it won't be too long. Because being the last time, there'll be a bit of fanfare and so forth. But in the meantime, we'll flick the camera over so I can show you what's what. Hang on, we'll flick it over. There we go. Now, over there, you can just see it is. Oh, here we go. The N class is coming. So we'll get this ready. You can probably hear it. So we'll get it ready. Hopefully you guys can see the N class. It's coming up. Here it comes, guys. The last N class. There you go, guys. The last of the N class for the final time. And what a great fanfare that was. Something, as I said, something a little bit different for my channel. But as I was just saying, we'll flick the camera back over. And yeah, as I was saying, that's the over there is the Westall train depot over there, so it's not too bad. We haven't seen too many trains that come through. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate you joining in there. Yeah, it's I wanted to film at the train station, but yeah, there's usually a bit of a problem with the tripod at train stations, so I decided, well, what we'll do is we'll go underneath a noisy bridge, and but yeah, I was actually hoping there'd be more trains that would come through. I don't know what the go is, but anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. As I said, something a little bit different. Now you probably won't see me because of the different lighting. So what we'll do is we'll walk around here. There you go, guys. There's a bit of graffiti there. And yeah, as you can tell, today's a pretty wet day here in Melbourne, Victoria. At least the rain has stopped. That's the most important thing. And we'll just come out here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that and all my running commentary. But this is the Westall car park for the train station, and here's my car again. Always get the Bluebird in, and but yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, as I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. There we go. That's where I was. I was just in that little area there, and hopefully, oh, here we go. it might work out. All right, hang on. There we go. That's a bit better. So yeah. So thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And as I always say, just leave a comment down below what you thought of the live feed of the last of the N-class diesel trains. And as I said, yeah, it was something a little bit different. So yeah, so I'll get going now, guys. And as I say, always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, the X-Wing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any live content or any content. And always press like, because it does help the algorithm with YouTube. And always comment and share as much as you want, guys. And oh yeah, just before I go, we've got an episode 3 of season 3 tomorrow at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. And just before we go, we'll have a bit of a look at this train. It's just coming through. You might be able to see it. Just coming through now. There you go. It's one of our suburban trains heading towards Dandenong. So no further ado, guys. I'll let you go, and I hope you enjoy your day, and we'll catch up with another live one pretty soon, guys. Oh, there we go. Just before you go, there's another train. There we go. There you go, guys. There, a little bit of a bonus. All right then, take it easy, and we'll catch up with you soon, guys. See ya.